it's Frosting, and I'd like to welcome you to take 2 of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Why is it take 2, you may be asking? Because I'm a dumbass, and the first time I recorded this video, I forgot to turn my microphone on. So I had like a whole video going, and it was like 7 minutes long, and I took it into my CapCut to go edit it, and it turns out all of the audio was just gone. So we're doing this again. Here we go. Alright, top 5 favorite Pokemon. This is just based on designs and designs alone. I haven't played a ton of the games, so I don't know, like, how the power scale works and, like, what Pokemons are powerful versus what Pokemon aren't. And from what I understand, the cute ones don't tend to be that powerful. And all of mine are the cute ones. So, here we go. Alright, number 1, Sylveon. Back when I played Pokemon Go, I had her, and she was my highest level Pokemon, and I love her for that, as well as just I love the evolutions in general. I think they're all cute and adorable, and I think if I had like a Pokemon team, it would consist of mostly Fairy and Ghost types, and it would definitely be her as my main team member. Fairy and Ghost are my favorite Pokemon types in general, just because of the designs and everything. And this continues to be true for my second favorite Pokemon, Mimikyu! I have a plushie of him in my arms right now, actually. He says hello. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but he said hi. I have the Build-A-Bear with the little sound in him. So, yeah. I don't know if that's what he sounds like in the game, but I think it's cute. He also has a little bow tie and a little hat. I'll put a picture in at some point. Actually, nah, we all know what the Build-A-Bear Mimikyu looks like. I'm not adding a picture. You guys can go Google it. Anyway, Mimikyu's my second favorite Pokemon, just because, again, design, but I also know that his backstory is pretty sad, and I feel bad for him, and he's also just so cute, and I want to know what's under the Pikachu costume. I want to know what's under there. Will I die? Probably, but I want to know. Alright, number 3. Ponyta, but not the fire one. I don't remember what it's called. I googled it during take 1, and I put my phone down, and I immediately forgot. And I don't want to Google it again. So you guys get to either just figure out what I'm talking about or tell me in the comments. It's up to you. But there's Ponyta. Cute. Cotton candy unicorn. She's just... this little face is adorable right here. I think part of the reason why I like her so much is because I was a huge fan of My Little Pony as a kid, and she very much gives My Little Pony vibes, just better. So, yeah. I think she's a psychic type, right? I don't remember. I thought she was a fairy type when I googled it, and turns out she's psychic, so that's fun. Alright, now number 4. Scorbunny. I have one reason, and one reason alone. Actually, 2 reasons. Okay, well, one of them's more like a reason, the other one's more like a headcanon that I think is really funny. Okay, the reason why he's number 4 is because we hit him with that craft single. I don't know why, I just find it very funny, the fact that, like, he was normal Pokemon, and then somebody at Nintendo was like, hey, what if we slap him with a craft single? And everyone was like... So they did, and I love him for it. He's just so cute, and I also really like bunnies in general, right? Like, I like cartoon bunnies and stuffed animals and things. I really like them in general. So, yeah, I like him. He's just cute. That's number 4. And my headcanon for him that I find very stupid is that he probably has ADHD. Look at him. Look at his little face. And tell me you don't agree. TED Talk over, moving on. Number 5. Hello? There we go. Number 5, this one. Sinistea. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Tell me if I'm wrong. I googled this a minute ago. Cute little guy. I think I also found out, like, the Pokedex entry is that, like, the liquid inside is, like, the soul of a dead person and tastes gross. What the hell, Nintendo? This is supposed to be a kid's game. What on earth is wrong with you guys? Yeah. And I also was just thinking about, like, how cool it would be to have, like, an actual China set that is these cups, along with, like, the teapot evolution that it goes into, and like other tableware and stuff that looks like other Pokemon that would match the vibe, like a chandelier on the ceiling, things like that. It's adorable. I also really like it when you shove faces on objects, just because I was a huge fan of Shopkins as a kid, so putting a face on an object makes me very happy. I could draw a smiley face on a fork and feel bad for it. I don't know. My brain's weird, guys. Alright, and that is my top 5 favorite Pokemon. I hope that you all enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to make any other videos about other Pokemon type related things. Like, eventually, I'm going to start playing the games at some point. I'll probably end up making one of these on Pokemon Cafe Remix, just because that's my favorite one that I've played out of the two. I find it quite enjoyable, and since it was free. And I hope that you all like it, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.